पहले वो लोग कहते थे ओ नीला निकी में इतने कम कपड़े पहने हैं, फिर 1-2 साल बाद सब एक्ट्रेसेस कम कपड़े पहनने लगे. अभी तो सब कम ही कपड़े पहनते हैं. So eventually they came to the times ना. So I was just a little ahead of the time. A lot of people say नीला निकी was a failure, but for me नीला निकी was a success. मैंने अपनी पूरी मेहनत डाली अपनी बॉडी बनाने के लिए, लेकिन मेरे पास कोई ऐसे विजुअल नहीं था कि मुझे इसकी तरह दिखना है या उसकी तरह दिखना है. For me yoga is not a workout. It is a way to connect with yourself, go internal. That is what I feel yoga is for me. It's not a workout. It's God's house. God does not discriminate and neither do we. It's माँ के सामने सब आ सकते हैं. You know, it's that's the feeling. And where food is concerned, you can make out a whole family is foodies. So I believe in marriage, but I don't believe in getting married for this. Especially if you are independent and you have your this thing, just करना है तो कर लो.
Yes.
फिर 2 साल में डिवोर्स कर लो. ये सब I don't agree with that. बच्चे पैदा करने हैं तो कर लो. फिर उनको छोड़ के चले जाओ. ये सब मुझे समझ में नहीं आता है. मुझे वो समझ में आता है जो 2 लोग एक साथ आते हैं एक जिंदगी बनाने के लिए.
Which is that one food item you bond on?
I love my घर का खाना.
Yeah.
I love my home, yeah. Kalwan bhat. So we eat this fish curry rice. It's Maharashtrian fish curry rice. But I loved it when one day Salman's mom sent halim and khichra and we ate to our heart's content because it's my favorite and she made it amazingly.
Hi, this is Samina Sheikh here on my special show Street Diaries, and with me right now I have the guest Tanisha Mukherjee. So join me as I welcome her only on Zoom. First of all, lovely to have you. Catching hold of you has also become very difficult because we have to really search for you. So what are you doing these days? And you can see that there's a lot of glow on your skin, and it seems like you have become that छुपा हुआ चांद कहीं ना कहीं. So tell us about it.
Well, मुझे नहीं लग रहा कि मैं इतनी छुपी हुई हूँ. I feel that you see me on Instagram. Yes, you don't see me out and about as much, for sure. I've never been one to attend very many filmy functions or things like that. I like to attend award shows because that is my support for an industry that I believe in, and the film industry. So I do attend award shows as much as I can. But otherwise, I don't actually attend anything else.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a, filmy parties or filmy friends or, that kind of thing. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty much out and about. मुझे पता नहीं क्यों आप कह रहे हो कि you have to search for me.
Because it's difficult to get hold of you. Like I'm like, okay, Tanisha ma'am, I'm like, okay, wow, I'm finally having you. But Tanisha, we have loved your work. Whatever you have done so far, in your kind of work, it's also inspired a lot of people. And especially when I speak about your special character in Neela Nikki, the way you have maintained yourself was a craze. It was a rage out there, and people who just wanted to kind of be in that kind of, fittest avatar. They copied you a lot. So what do you have to say about that?
So, actually, that for me, like a lot of people say Neela Nikki was a failure, but for me, Neela Nikki was a success. Only because I was able to achieve that level of fitness. And when an Adi told me that I don't want you to have love handles and all, I went all out. But I do want to tell people today that, everybody's trying to achieve that perfect body shape. I did not try to mirror anybody else. मैंने जो किया वो मेरे लिए सही था. मैंने अपनी पूरी मेहनत डाली अपनी बॉडी बनाने के लिए, लेकिन मेरे पास कोई ऐसे विजुअल नहीं था कि मुझे इसकी तरह दिखना है या उसकी तरह दिखना है. मुझे सिर्फ वो करना था कि मेरी बॉडी सबसे बेस्ट हो जाए. So what happened was that I got the perfect body for me. I don't have any surgeries. I did not take any. Actually, it's very interesting. If you ask me my diet, it was literally घर का खाना. मैंने सिर्फ मेरे carbs cut कर दिए, which was I cut out like instead of having 2 rotis, मैं 1 रोटी खा रही थी. And because of youth, क्योंकि आप इतने young हो, your body is already burning metabolism at that level, your metabolism is so high. So just when you just push yourself that little bit harder, you can achieve those same levels of fitness that you might not be able to. It'll take you longer and it'll be harder when you get older. But You know, Neela Nikki में मैं 28 years old थी. I was not that young. I was close to 30. So, and I got that body at that age. And it was all weightlifting, diet, running. Weightlifting, running, stretching, and of course, your diet, which was, if I tell you my diet, every morning I had a black cup of coffee with a toast, sourdough bread toast, or, you know, whatever toast that I had, like a small piece of toast. Then for lunch, I would have like dal, sabzi, and a little bit of chicken, because that time I was eating a lot of chicken also. So I would have a little bit of chicken and one roti. And then for dinner, and of course tea time was my protein shake, whatever, because there were morning empty stomach run and then cardio, half an hour, not more. And then an evening weight workout, whatever, and post that, a whey-based protein shake, which was an isolate again. So all I did was I limited my carbs, but I only did it for that 3 months. And in fact, मुझे और नहीं खींचना चाहिए था. जो मैंने गलती की, मैंने 6 महीने के लिए खींचा वो diet. And because I reduced my carbs to that level and I became so, this thing, it actually affected my hormones.
Oh.
Because as a woman, you need a little bit of carbs eventually.
That's true.
You can't starve your body of carbs for so long.
Yeah.
So, you know, I also made my mistakes, but I did achieve that level of perfection without a single, I remember I was not taking fat burners, which people were taking at that time. I did not take any fat burners at that time. I was only doing weight workouts with a good trainer. I was lifting very heavy weights. I was lifting my body weight.
Oh.
And I was running. Unfortunately, I was running on the treadmill, but you can run outdoors. I was running like 30 to 40 minutes a day. You know, 45 minutes is good.
Yeah.
Go out for a 1 hour run, nothing like it. You know, but be healthy, protect your knees, protect your, you know, find the right shoes, do all that. And that's very important, but you don't need too many supplements. You don't need those unhealthy, you don't actually need those, I don't know, steroid supplements and stuff that's going to actually harm you. You don't need it. When you're young, you can get that body just with hard work. But it's a lot of hard work. So you have to be willing to put it in.
As an actress, what is that challenge which you constantly face, you know, being in the industry? And when I say so, because you're also an industry child, and when I say so, you have a background which is filmy. You have a sister who's also in the, you know, industry. Your mother was there in the industry. What is the challenge you have constantly faced where you felt like, abhi over the top ho raha hai yaar. This is not how things are. You don't really know that, you know, how things are for us also as well.
नहीं, मैं कभी ऐसे नहीं सोचती. एक माइंडसेट होता है. कुछ लोग होते हैं जो ऐसे सोचते हैं कि अरे ये क्यों ऐसे बोल रहे हैं, ये क्यों वैसे कर रहे हैं. लेकिन क्योंकि हम इंडस्ट्री में पैदा हुए हैं एंड बिकॉज हम इंडस्ट्री में बड़े हुए हैं, आई फील के a lot of things what you're saying to me ना, I don't think like that. I mean, मैं सोचती हूँ हाँ उनका ओपिनियन होगा या उनका पर्सपेक्टिव होगा, मगर मुझे अफेक्ट नहीं करता है. जो मेरी मम्मी ने मुझे सिखाया है, that is the most beautiful thing. There might be a lot of things people say, but we don't allow it to affect us, and that is how we've been brought up. So from that aspect, kuch nahi hai. And if I do have a challenge where like I feel like, oh, you know, somebody's challenging me, saying you can't do this or you can't do that, it's like, I'm like, bring it on. करके दिखाऊंगी. या eventually, अगर अभी नहीं कर सकती, eventually तुम अपने आप देख लोगे. मैं affect नहीं होती हूँ इतना, like, you know, I'm a very logical person. I'm not trying to reach your ideals or your limits और आपके जो levels हैं, मैं वहाँ पहुँचने की कोशिश नहीं कर रही हूँ. मैं अपने आप के level पे पहुँचने की कोशिश करी. मेरी जो ज़िंदगी है ना, वो सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है मेरे लिए. कि मेरे दोस्त, मेरी रिलेशनशिप्स, मेरे जो आसपास के लोग, मेरी लाइफ जो मैं बना रही हूँ, वो मेरे लिए सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. मेरी फैमिली, बाकी सब गए भाड़ में.
आई थिंक ये होना चाहिए मोटो ऑफ लाइफ, यू नो. ठीक है, बोल रहे हैं, बोलते रहे तो मुझे फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता है. You know, you have to also develop a thick skin when you're working in the industry, don't you feel? I'm sure that there must be occasions जहाँ पे you must have also felt के क्यों मैं यहाँ पर रडार में बन रही हूँ, where there's no, you know, as such requirement on that.
आज ज़्यादा. Today more than ever, kids today have to develop a thick skin. हम lucky थे. For me, I think the first time I realized that I was viewed differently was when I reached school एक दिन.
Yeah.
मैं नई स्कूल में आ रही थी. मैं क्लास के अंदर पहुंची और मैं दूसरे रो या तीसरे रो में बैठ गई और मेरे जो सामने लड़कियां थी, क्योंकि मैं ऑल गर्ल्स स्कूल में थी, वो लड़कियां सब बातें कर रही हैं. अरे Tanuja's daughter's coming to school, Tanuja's daughter's coming, what do you think she'll be like? I heard she's very ugly, I heard she's a little fat, I heard she's a little bitchy, and ये सब comments मार रहे थे मेरे बारे में, and I was just smiling, thinking to myself, okay, we're not going to be put into the same bracket. And उस दिन मुझे पता चला कि it's okay, it's fine, I'm never going to be viewed as everybody else. But my mom has brought me up with this ideology that every individual is unique. Every individual has their own list of problems and privileges. Every individual, it doesn't matter where you are. So because I've grown up with that ideology, I think that it's okay. My list of issues are different. किसी और के issues कुछ और होंगे. So never looked at it like
बहुत serious conversation मैंने starting में कर लिया. I have to move you to something lighter, and I have to ask you कि with your mother, with your sister, which is that one food item you bond on?
Oh my God, Kalwan Bhat. So we eat this fish curry rice. It's Maharashtrian fish curry rice, and we put fresh cream in it, malai, and namak
अच्छा.
on white rice. With it's like imli coconut fish curry, and it's made with pomfret, and my mother makes it amazingly. Or they make Bombay duck, bomla se kalwan with bombil.
Kalwan Bhat.
Kalwan.
हाँ.
Kalvan. Kalwan Bhat.
I have never had it.
It is unbelievable. I mean, we are CKP.
Because fish with
Marathi में हम CKP हैं. So there's a particular variety of Maharashtrians also that we are.
अच्छा.
So we are the
Okay.
yeah.
But I've never heard this combination of a fish curry with malai.
It is yummy. I think that is in our family. We do it like that.
अच्छा.
Yeah. And I in fact showed it on one show also with my friend Amrita Rai Singh. We did bhujna that day with prawns, but the thing is to have it with cream and rice and a little bit of salt. It's yummy. My mouth is watering.
How much do you otherwise also control your diet, because touch wood, while you're blessed with good genes, also to maintain yourself on a daily basis is also not that easy, because we do get tempted with the foods around us, and there are so many good options to explore.
And you can see our transformation in the media also. The media में बचपन से आज तक पूरा transformation भी दिख रहा है. आज पतली है, उस दिन मोटी लग रही है, एक दिन पतली लग रही है, एक दिन मोटी लग रही है. इसका size क्या है?
Especially इतना आप packs के lenses में रहते हो, every time you are judged very closely. तो
I love it. Yeah, I think it's hilarious. मैं हंसती रहती हूँ अपने आप पे. Sometimes they'll show me looking like one mountain. Sometimes I look really skinny. I even tell myself, oh wow, I'm looking so skinny today. ऐसे ही होना चाहिए. क्योंकि you can never be one size. You're a woman. Your hormones will keep changing. Your life will keep changing. I love my food. I love my sugar. I love desserts. I'm Indian. We bond over food. Whether it's from the Bengali side or the Marathi side, we are foodies through and through. Or now the Punjabi side from Kat's side. So like her mother-in-law also, we love food. So I mean, we're not going to be the same size. You're going to be little ऊपर नीचे. Picture आ गई तो जल्दी से weight control करो, shooting करना है, वजन कम करो, ऐसे हो जाता है. But that 2-3 kilos always you are a little up until you have a film that you're doing or a shoot that you're doing. And I think that's perfectly healthy and it's perfectly fun.
You're on a set of Aditya Chopra's movie, and वहाँ पर खाना भी I've always heard that the Yash Chopra and the family, they serve the best of meals. How did you control yourself, and did you indulge in certain food items? And if you could reveal something about that.
Wow, I don't know. I was very young. I didn't actually control myself. I was very young at that time.
So had.
I don't remember so much actually. It was so long back. मुझे इतना याद नहीं है उसके बारे में. We were just, I mean, it was so regular,
But what's been your food, whenever you're on the set of a show, or, if you're doing something like that, what do you prefer that you should be surrounded with these food items, or, say, even a cup of coffee in a certain manner, or,
So when I'm on a set, usually I'm very healthy with my food because obviously I'm shooting. But again, for me, घर का खाना is the best. मैं घर से डब्बा लेके जाती हूँ. And I love my little sabudana khichdi, you know, like I like having sabudana khichdi in the day, especially when I'm fasting, you know, on set. It's just a easy, dry, go-to sabudana khichdi with a little bit of coconut chutney. It's like a go-to yummy meal for me. It's just great. And then, of course, you know, you get dal, sabzi or whatever. Just very simple food for me on set is the best food.
Yeah.
Because work is primary at that point. And of course, like my coffee has to come from home. I make my coffee, like I need my coffee like made well. So I have all these different flavored coffees that I have. Right now, hazelnut is my favorite. So
That's right.
that's what I...
And you want to now know the recipe of Tanisha's coffee because you've got me excited. Like, you know, घर से specially आप बनाते हो कुछ ऐसे.
So my coffees, like, there's one pour over coffee that I have, which is the very healthy coffee, which is like this thing. And then there's one instant. So instant hota hai. And it's not the best, but it's yummy.
Yeah.
So what I do is I take 1 spoon of that Beanie's hazelnut instant coffee. And then what I do is I put half water. I heat up in a pan. I don't, but I've taught my staff how to do it.
Yeah.
Heat up water and almond milk because I know I'm not allowed milk. I'm on lactose intolerant
Okay.
because I had too much milk. Yeah, I did. Don't ask. So half milk, half water.
Story. Yeah.
And then we put it in that, you know, what do you call it? It's like a phetne ka machine.
हाँ. That different.
No, it's a coffee filter machine. But you get one for milk also where you can just pump it like that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Even if you just like switch on the button and
No, I don't do that. That
The
whirring
ones.
one. No, whirring ones are okay, but this one where you pump it.
The
that's
lassi वाला कैसे
amazing.
लेते हैं वैसे?
No, it's a regular filter coffee machine. I get the steel one,
Okay.
like a filter coffee. You know that. What is that filter coffee called? I don't know.
Arey, there's this
yoga.
equipment, yeah. There's some equipment of that actually.
So you pump it,
Yeah.
okay, and then the milk gets really frothy and it mixes with the water also beautifully.
Yes.
See, our food is also arrived. Yeah.
So now we just go on the coffee because we have got certain.
So basically, you
Yeah.
heto the milk with that. I like it. It's really good. I've learned. I saw it in a TV show, so I do that.
Huh.
And then you just pour it over the instant
Yeah.
with a little bit of whatever sugar-free or whatever I use, and it's yum. It's just yum.
So the powder stays on the top or like
No, you
insert it.
mix
yeah.
it
Mix it together.
together. But the milk and the water has to be mixed and heated. You can't make black and then pour the milk.
Oh.
You have to mix your half water, half milk. You take it and you heat it on the stove first.
Yes.
Because that's what gives the milk and water is already mixed then. And that's what gives that like frothy taste to the coffee. If you put water first
Yeah.
in the coffee and then you add milk later, that becomes a very like patla coffee. It's a really boring coffee.
But yeah, now I'm going to try this also.
Yeah.
But I have to ask you why you let go of milk.
Oh, because I drank too much. I was drinking 1 liter a day and I started getting all these really weird pimples on my face. And because I used to love chai. I was a chai drinker. So I used to drink and I like doodh wali chai. Like, you know, malai maar ke chai.
Yeah.
Anything with milk and sugar, I love.
So now you have given up completely. How long?
Because I can't drink my chai without milk. And almond milk chai tastes like not chai.
It doesn't taste like chai.
Yeah.
So let's try this now, you know, Tanisha. These are some healthy options. This is some, you know, the Yoga House special, some Vietnamese rice paper, something which they have
What
made.
is this? This is
This is the fruit bowl. And it has granola, it has honey, it has all the healthy stuff.
all the sugar, and I'm heading straight for the sugar. Trust me.
And there is this special khichdi also which I've called for. Try this also, in case if you want.
This is yum.
This also looks good.
The
Yeah.
granola makes it really yum. I think it'll be very difficult. I think it'll just be, we'll have to be jungy. Oh my god, it's yummy. It's yummy. This is really yummy. I don't know what they put in it, but it's yum.
The Vietnamese rice paper and sprouts inside. You have to also rate them. So there's chutney also in case if you want with the.
Okay, I'm not allowed too much rice. They're like amazing.
For how long you have been coming over here?
So, I moved to this area about 14 years ago. I think yoga house has been around for about 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah, 7 years at least. And I came here when it first opened. I remember having coffee down there and like some salad, and then I started doing yoga here regularly about 3 months back.
Wow.
I come here pretty much once a week or once or twice a week for a class. I love it that there's, you know, they're very, for me, yoga is not a workout. It is a way to connect with yourself, go internal. That is what I feel yoga is for me. It's not a workout. Because I do weightlifting, I run, and I do Pilates. I have a lot of workout avenues.
Yeah.
For me, yoga is about like, you know, focusing within.
I've called for chai, but I
can't have.
not. Yeah, that's right. It's like some good chai by coffee.
And when you told them on some healthy thing.
Yeah.
So basically in Big Boss, I drank chai and chai and chai and chai and chai. And then when I came out, it was like, oh, I'm allergic to chai now.
Really?
Allergy ho gaya. Badi badi.
I've cut down to chai. I've cut down to chai from 7-8 cups to now 1. Max 2.
I used to roam around with such a big 1 liter bottle, mug, filled with chai.
Okay. Wow. You had like that much of now, but now that you're since kind of having coffee, they also say that caffeine addiction is also.
Coffee I'm cutting down. Everything I have to cut down. Everything is addicting.
But where do you love to go to places when I speak about, where you love to eat food, just go on a trip and enjoy?
Home. I love my ghar.
You love being at home. No?
I love my ghar ka khana.
Yeah.
I love my home, yeah. Going on trips and all, like I love this place called Santes, which is next to Osho's ashram, yes, in Pune. Because I stay at the Sundarbans and then I land up eating at our
The one with the garden.
Because I love the meditations at Osho. I go sometimes to meditate there and it's amazing. Like
the garden area, Panna, which you're talking about, the Sante in Pune.
In Pune, next to the ashram.
Which has a proper
in Koregaon Park.
Koregaon Park, yeah.
It's Koregaon Park.
Yes, and they do have like some.
I don't know if they have a proper garden. They have a courtyard area, which
they have
a courtyard,
which is like there are two.
I don't know the garden. Koregaon courtyard, yeah, the courtyard one, which is it's in the Sundarbans Hotel.
Yes, and it's very beautiful. Yeah, I've been there actually, and I love they have stopped making that mashed potato. They used to make the creamy mashed potato.
I don't know.
They have stopped that. And their juices are good.
I love that smoothies and their their pastas also amazing. Everything there is amazing.
Anything in the meantime, while being conscious about what you're eating, what you had let go which you were kind of obsessed with?
Ice cream.
Really?
Yeah, because I started going all sugar free and I used to love ice cream. I used to I used to die to eat ice cream. Like I'm obsessed with eating ice cream. But it came to a point where I used to eat, like I said, milk and sugar, na? Everything one dabba ice cream bhi khatam ho jata tha. So then I had to stop eating.
But it's not really touch wood. Probably it's got to do with the genes. We have never really seen you put on weight as.
No, please don't say that. You have.
Yeah, I have
Everybody
not
has.
at least.
Please go into my history. There is lots of put on and lose and then put on again. But I'm a tiny frame, na? I'm a short, tiny, petite frame.
Have you and Kajol ever fought on food items and trying to have a certain meal and something which you both have loved as child, as kids, not now?
Not really.
Any food fighting that has happened? Okay, I want to eat this only, and have you ever stolen any food as such, at home while you have been asked not to eat, say a chocolate or like that as such? Any kitchen memories you have?
No,
like cooking food.
Me cooking, yeah. I've cooked. I was in Australia and I remember I'm in Australia and मेरे को घर का खाना खाना है क्योंकि I got sick of all the sandwiches. I was living on sandwiches for 1 whole year.
Okay.
I was living on sushi for 1 whole year. And finally I was like, Mama, just teach me how to make dal chawal, teach me how to make chapati. So I've called my mom, तभी there was no FaceTime and all, it was phone call. And my mother's like, wait, let me call. I'm like, how do you gundo the atta? And my mother's like, wait, let me call my mother. Because even she didn't know how to gundo atta. Like, what do you put in the atta? Do you put, how much oil do you put? Or do you put only water?
Yes.
Or what is the deal? And how much salt do you put? And how much atta do you take? And all that, like measurements. So my grandmother also has picked up the phone, and we're on a 3-way call at this point. And my grandmother's in Lonavala, my mother's in Bombay, and I'm in Sydney.
Huh.
ये triangle हो रहा है.
Wow.
And my grandmother, I can hear her from through the mom's call, calling my maid at that time to say, आटा मध्ये कसं बनवायचं, त्याच्यामध्ये पाणी केवढं घालायचं. In Marathi she's asking, oh yeah. तेल घालायचं का नाही घालायचं, केव्हा घालायचं, ते सगळं. I am like, hello? Even my grandmother was like doing atta, like what are the portions and the preparations. They were like, I was like, mummy, you all are really bad. You all cook all these lovely curries and all. You don't know how to gundo atta. Like, yeah, because we eat with rice. It was like so.
Yeah, too much into rice consumption.
Yeah, I want to do. So, and I wanted to make chapatis. I wanted those pulkas and all. So then I finally figured out that I can't. I never figured out how to make a roti. In my whole 4 years in Australia, I didn't. I managed to go to an Indian food store and buy these maida ka frozen parathas that we would heat up, and then they become like lakcha parathas and all. So I became really good at that.
Yeah, just picking up the ready-mades one and like making that. And there is this special parathas, which are there in London. I'm sure you must have tried the Shan's parathas and all.
No.
I'm not sure.
Why will I go to London and eat frozen parathas?
But someday, basically, in case if you like.
नहीं, sorry Samina, मैं नहीं कर रही हूँ. बहुत कर लिया 4 साल में. अभी I want fresh paratha. I want fresh pulka.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Since I'm a foodie, I want fresh.
But are you staying alone right now over here?
No, I stay with my mom.
Yeah. Okay. And when you have been like staying alone, what is that one thing you have learned which worked as a superpower for you as an individual?
Me?
Yeah, like whenever you have stayed alone.
Cooking or in what? Because
There
are superpowers in cooking.
The art of living.
Go to 5 minute में भूख लगी है क्या बनाना चाहिए?
हाँ,
वो
बता
भी
दो,
है.
बताओ.
Tuna fish salad.
What?
Tuna fish salad. That's my go-to for protein. Whatever I need, open a can. Unfortunately, like it's not good to have those tuna fish and all. Now we're like protecting the ocean and sab kuch. But like go open a can, cut some kakdi, cut some tomato, cut some onions, mix it all together with a little bit of dahi and mayonnaise, and you're sorted.
And just have it.
Yeah, yummy. So tuna fish salad on toast.
The glow on her face, the reality behind it. The fish has worked for her. But Tachur, I must say that like over the years, and we have also kind of covered. I wanted to come this year, I couldn't also. I wanted to come, like I have been waiting to come for the Durga Puja Pandal and to eat the delicious food which is served, because I love that food, that bhog ka khana. It is very yummy and all like that. And I used to go to Dadar Pandal otherwise. But this one, tell me something about that. Doing this as a ritual for so many years, dealing with so many people out there, the PAVs, the media is also there. And also, guests are coming. So how it has been for you? A ritual, in your family.
आप ऐसे कह रहे हो कि हमारे लिए it would be difficult, but no, I think it's beautiful. जितने ज़्यादा लोग आए उतना ज़्यादा अच्छा है हमारे लिए. I feel it's lovely. We want everybody to come. It's God's house. God does not discriminate, and neither do we. It's माँ के सामने सब आ सकते हैं. That's the feeling. And where food is concerned, you can make out a whole family is foodies. पूरी family foodie है. सब लोग कहते हैं कि अरे, and especially like Rani's mom, Juati, she used to plan the menu with my Devu Kaka, my dad. They would all get together and plan the menu. So it's, that's the way we are. And like even cats, she'll go and the first thing she'll grab is a begon bhaja. So we do that. We're just like that.
Aloo bhaja, dragon bhaja. It's very good. Even the tomato chutney which is made. That's very good. Which has been your favorite?
Chutney is it's chewy, but I love the payesh, which for me is the kheer. Basically, it's payesh, and you have it with the khichdi and the begon bhaja. That combination is just out of this world. There's nothing in this world that tastes like that. And it's funny, but that food just tastes like that during Durga Puja. Like you eat it any other time, you won't get that taste.
Yes, and I've had that actually this year from the Dadar Pandal. But I have to ask you, I didn't really know, while you also kind of control your sugar cravings, I didn't know you also had a sweet tooth for certain things. which one has been your favorite, like which you love to have? You know, desserts में, otherwise like sweet में. Ice cream तो आपने मुझे बताया ही that you have been obsessed with that, you know. But I'm noticing that, you know, as I'm developing a conversation with you, I'm noticing your love for sweet, you know, sweet items.
So I love. So when I was a kid, there was a Bengali sweet wala who used to come to our building. I used to live in Usha Kiran in town, and a Bengali sweet wala used to come up, 7th floor. He used to come up with his every Sunday, और उसमें गुलाब जामुन और रसगुल्ला होते थे. And cats always wanted the gulab jamuns, and I always wanted the rasgullas because I loved that it was big and it was white and it was soft. And I didn't like gulab jamun so much because it was very sweet.
Yeah.
It was too sweet. So then I said, maybe I'm racist with my desserts because I like everything white. So I love rabdi, I love kheer, I love kharwas, I love like just anything with milk and sugar, rasmalai. I'm like obsessed with, like, I can't stop eating.
Then if you're on a family trip, you know, whenever you have been on family trips, something like that, which food you all prefer exploring?
Whichever food is native to that place. So like when I go to Rajasthan, I love having dal bati.
Huh.
You know, I love it. Or if I go to Jaipur, I love lal mas. You know, I'm quite happy to explore the food of that region. Like if I go south, I love having, like in Kerala, all the, you know, the different kinds of curries that they have. They don't just have one, you know. And then there's so much variety even in South Indian food, which we don't even realize. Like if you go to Andhra, they have those, I love that gunpowder, but then there's like some 10 other variations of that gunpowder.
Yes.
And my favorite when I go there is to have the rice with like ghee poured in and just gunpowder.
Yeah.
That's it. It's yummy, it's really spicy, but it's just yum.
But you know, over the years also we have seen one thing, that sometimes you are also in the media for things which you are not comfortable speaking about. And when I say so, people do question with you being single. Does that affect or bother you? Because honestly speaking, in this current space of life what we are in, people do prefer being single rather than, you know, getting into a relationship or in marriages which have turned out to be disaster for a lot.
See, I just look at it this way, that I'm ahead of the times. Everybody always comes up to, like, पहले वो लोग कहते थे, ओ नीला निकी में इतने कम कपड़े पहने हैं. फिर 1-2 साल बाद सब एक्ट्रेसेस कम कपड़े पहनने लगे. अभी तो सब कम ही कपड़े पहनते हैं. So eventually they came to the times ना. So I was just a little ahead of the times.
Okay.
Eventually people will catch up to where I am.
But do you enjoy, you know, being in that solitude?
I think
give some tips on how to deal.
I have a very strong. I think marriage is an amazing institution. I think it's a beautiful bond. I think it's an amazing, you know, coming together of two families, two souls, and families. For us, marriage is about families coming together. It's not just about two people coming together. And I think it's a beautiful bond. I really do. I believe in marriage. But I don't believe in getting married for this, especially if you are independent and you have your this thing. Just करना है तो कर लो.
Yes.
फिर 2 साल में डिवोर्स कर लो. ये सब I don't agree with that. बच्चे पैदा करने हैं तो कर लो. फिर उनको छोड़ के चले जाओ. ये सब मुझे समझ में नहीं आता है. मुझे वो समझ में आता है जो 2 लोग एक साथ आते हैं एक ज़िंदगी बनाने के लिए. एंड वो ज़िंदगी निभाने के लिए more important than anything. एक रिश्ता को निभाना पड़ता है. कोई भी रिश्ते में गिर पड़ सकता है. You know, like रिश्ता बनाना है तो 2 मिनट में बन जाएगा किसी के साथ. लेकिन वो रिश्ते को निभाना बहुत ज़रूरी है. और दोनों तरफ से. You know, and yes, कभी-कभी we will not agree with each other. But that doesn't mean you leave. You know, what was the bond then? You just left because you didn't agree or you didn't like or you didn't, unless of course you're being abused, emotionally abused, mentally abused. No, then it's not okay. अगर you know, and as women, unfortunately ये हुआ है.
Yes.
बहुत ज़्यादा हुआ है लोगों के साथ, औरतों के साथ बहुत ज़्यादा हुआ है, where पता भी नहीं चलता because patriarchy, like we call it.
Yes.
एक सिस्टम है जहाँ एक आदमी को लगता है वो entitled है और औरत को करना चाहिए, उसका काम ही ये है वो है. लेकिन कभी नहीं समझना चाहिए कि वो भी थक गई है, उसको भी कुछ ज़रूरतें हैं, उसकी भी ज़रूरतें हैं. जब भी एक एंड मुझे पता है कि इंडिया में ऐसे लोग हैं. वी हैव, हम सिर्फ वो गलत लोगों को एडवर्टाइज कर रहे हैं अनफॉर्चुनेटली, क्योंकि बहुत सारे हस्बैंड्स ऐसे हैं जो अपनी बीवियों को समझते हैं, उनसे प्यार करते हैं, उनका ख्याल रखते हैं,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And that's why it's beautiful and I've seen that. मैंने सिर्फ एक तरफा नहीं देखा है, मैंने दूसरी तरफ भी देखी है.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of women also don't understand the men. They feel like नहीं, उसको करना ही पड़ता है, उसको कमाना ही पड़ता है, and उसके ऊपर कितना प्रेशर है. You know, nobody's thinking of how much pressure is on the man.
Yeah.
क्योंकि मेरे दोस्त हैं जो मर्द हैं, and I sometimes think, you know, पैदा होने से वो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आ जाती है. अभी फैमिली की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तुम्हारे ऊपर है. मेरे खुद के पिताजी, तुम्हारी भाइयों की, तुम्हारे बहन की पूरी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तुम्हारे ऊपर है. करेक्ट. It gets very hard for even the men. So it's about two people, women and men, understanding each other and just being a little more empathetic. So that's why I think I've not got married, and I'm happy that I have not, because rather than being in a failed marriage, I would rather find somebody who can partner me. Okay, you know, it didn't happen when I was in my 20s. It didn't happen in my 30s. I'm still hopeful it'll happen in my 40s. I'm not against it.
And you never say, you can't, you know, honestly, you know, this entire imposition by the society that इसी age में शादी होनी चाहिए is something which is redundant, I feel.
Yeah, but I think it's better to do it when you're younger.
But I do agree with that.
If you find the
If
right,
you find the right person, yeah. But just like basically kind of accepting the concept.
the right person also, you have to find like there are lots of points to the right person.
Yeah.
You can't be too picky and choosy also.
And you can't be too giving also, you know, while you're at the receiving end. I feel, I do think so. It should not be the case that, you know, women are just the one giving and receiving end पे इतना नहीं मिल रहा उन लोगों को, you know, they're not achieving much.
I think, you know, when you have a good relationship with your parents,
Yes.
and they fix a marriage for you and you can have that conversation and meet with each other if you've not found the love of your life, then, you know, your parents' advice mixed with your own intellect and whatever, and coming together of two families, it makes sense to me. I don't think there's anything wrong with those kind of marriages.
Course. And moving on from such a heavy subject, I must say that marriage is a heavy subject. You had a fantabulous stint at the Big Boss house. Just recently, the show got, you know, done and all. And
It got done
as in,
12 years ago.
no, अभी जो हुआ,
साल हो गए.
अभी जो Big Boss 19 जो करी.
देख.
हाँ, but how it has been for you, you know, when you were on the show versus now, do you feel like, as you're not even watching it, you know, do you feel like things have changed and like that? Otherwise, how were you, you know, on the show? What you felt like you achieved out of this show?
I honestly was very young. I mean, I was not that young, but I was very naive when I went on Big Boss. I think I was not very hungry, so I used to give my food away to everybody since we're on a food show. I used to not really feel very hungry, but I loved it when one day Salman's mom sent Halim and Khichra, and we ate to our heart's content because it's my favorite, and she made it amazingly. She really did. So she makes the most amazing. So that was my best part of the show.
The yummy food. Again, she's
And of course, my friend Andy used to make very good chai for me.
And that time you used to like enjoy the chai.
I'm living on chai.
Yeah, chai. And as you revealed also, like you were a chai addict. But before I also let you go, and I could see the food is also like waiting for us to kind of explore more. Before I also let you go, you know, what are your upcoming projects? Where do you want to move your direction towards? What are you focusing on?
So I'm trying to focus on making good content, good quality content. I think that's more important than anything else. Whether it's especially in acting, you know, it's good to just. I don't want to be everywhere. I don't. I'm very clear about that. I don't want to be everywhere. But whatever I do, I really want it to be something that I'm proud of. And I want to work with people that I feel good working with. I think that's because my time that I'm going to spend on that set, if it's not giving me joy, like if it's not making me feel really happy and giving me joy and just the people around me, why am I doing it? You know, because our industry is also getting to that point where there's very few projects being made now.
Yeah.
And I really believe that people need to start making stuff that gives them joy, because then the audience will also see it and feel it and come out and watch it.
But lovely chatting with you, Tanisha, as you know, the interaction has been on food, on some good memories and all. And thank you for coming on this show, Street Diaries, and lovely having you and wishing you all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I loved the food here at Yoga House.
Yeah,
Very healthy, actually. It's good.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.